na kila mara tunakuombea. Kazi yako si rahisi. Kuwa president wa taifa is a big task, kwa sababu huwezi kutosheleza haja zetu. Hata siku moja ukirudi nyuma kidogo, alikuwa anaenda nje na MPs wake wengine wa Rift wakimgonga Moi. Lakini niliwaita nikawaambia, wacheni mzee afanye kazi. And eventually they stopped, which I know helped Moi. He came and told me, sasa wamegeuka uongozi wako. So thank you so much, Mr. President. I'll now call you upon to launch the book. And to you all, thank you very much for coming. Helped me to help my father. And he was always very grateful. And I also remember, utoto ni kitu kizuri. Mimi sasa, I never took lunch. Nilienda mkono tupa. So nikipata hizo tips, najua nitapata tu. So all I used to do for my lunch, there's a Muhindi with a shop there. And I used to go for lunch there. And what did I take? Coke and a jam tart. That was my lunch every day. That was quite something at that time. So nikajisaidia pia. That is part of my other life. And we grew up there. And also, being at All Saints Cathedral, I used my father and mother, because also they were poorly paid. He was really struggling to feed us and educate us and so on. We used to dig where the house is. You see now Uhuru Park, is it Jamhuri Park? Jamhuri Park, yeah. Uhuru Park, yeah. Half of that was our shamba. Baba na mama tulikuwa tunaenda, hata mimi nikitoka shule tunakimbia twende tulime. Tulikuwa tunapanda mhogo, mahindi, sweet potatoes and beans. So we were feeding ourselves from that shamba. Unfortunately, kulikuwa kuna watu wa kuiba sana. So we were able to get our chakula from that side. So hapo pia mimi nilikula huko Uhuru Park. So that was part of my life, Mr. President, tukifanya kazi hizo. And I'm grateful to God that all that was done. Before I got into the other world, did I? Yeah, of politics. Then moving around also, I thought I was only the bright one, that I can go and get good ladies to bring to Taita. Kumbe watu wengine wadogo hivi walikuwa wanaangalia kwetu pia. So I got Dr. Njenga there. He came and alitembea mpaka Taita kuja kuchukua dada yangu. Na tumeshirikiana sana. So generally, Mr. President, I've said quite a bit in my book, and there's something we learn from, and also things we feel we must learn and improve where things have been gone wrong. Mr. President, wewe kama president wangu nikuulize, je, ulinifanyia nini? No, I mean, we have worked very well with the president, and I am grateful to him that he even agreed to come and launch this book for me. There's a lot that I can tell you, but then you won't read my book. And those books need to be bought. KLB has got to make its money. So, in fact, they told me, please make sure you don't give my books free. I said, I will not, but I will solicit. Like Mr. President, wewe unaweza kuamua today tu kuseme nitanunulia shule hivi vitabu. Useme high school yako moja au mbili nitawanunulia so many books. Or university or so. So wajue historia ya Kenya kidogo. Hiyo inategemea mfuko wako. Na huo mfuko najua hawezi kukosa ya kidogo ya. Kwa hivyo, as I said, thank you very much, Mr. President, for having agreed to launch this book. And to all of you who have honored this invite, I'm truly grateful that you actually found time to come and join me. So, President, wataka nikuambie nini? Niambie nikuambie nini? I know you have a lot of things to do for us. We've said many a times that public office is not to pursue personal ambitions, right? We need to elect officials who serve this country with a purpose. I believe that freedom we enjoy today is a precious gift from God and the hope of every heart. The quest for freedom inspired our independence heroes and heroines to end colonialism and has sustained our country through various challenges. Now, Mr. President, the question that lingers in my mind, why we only sing the first stanza of our national anthem? The other stanzas contain much more units, much more that unites us, our country, and enforces our national values. They embody our national philosophy, representing what we stand for and what we would fight for as a people. The reason that motivates soldiers like me to defend our nation is encapsulated in our national flag, anthem, and loyalty. Mr. President, I know you have a difficult task ahead. Maybe a very difficult task than most of you as a presidents. Because wajua sisi wana Kenya tumechanuka sana siku hizi. So ukififia kidogo hivi tutakugonga tu. Ili tunataka Kenya ipanuke. So mimi sitaki kusema mengi zaidi. Nitataka kukusihi usome kitabu changu. Na najua kitakufurahisha kidogo. Ukiweza kununulia wanafunzi wengine hivi vitabu, wajue historia vile mambo yanavyoendelea, nitafurahi. I will now invite you, Your Excellency, ujiweke kidole na unifungulie kile kitabu, alafu tuzidi kuendelea mbele. Otherwise, thank you so much. I really appreciate you are spending this time with us because of this book of mine. Na kila mara tunakuombea. Kazi yako si rahisi. Kuwa president wa taifa is a big task, kwa sababu huwezi kutosheleza haja zetu. Hata siku moja ukirudi nyuma kidogo, alikuwa anaenda nje na MPs wake wengine wa Rift wakimgonga Moi. Lakini niliwaita nikawaambia, wacheni mzee afanye kazi. And eventually they stopped, which I know helped Moi. He came and told me, sasa wamegeuka uongozi wako. So thank you so much, Mr. President. I'll now call you upon to launch the book. And to you all, thank you very much for coming. And I really plead that you read this book, and then let us all work towards improving this country of ours. I believe it's a great country, and there's a lot to be done. I don't envy your task, particularly now. Sasa mimi vile nilisema tulikuwa tunalalamika na wenzangu kwamba hawa vijana hawa watatuharibia. Sasa unaona vile mambo yalivyo. Sasa ujue ni njia gani utatumia kututuliza ili tufanye mambo yetu sawa sawa. Great for this nation. Mungu akubariki, uendeshe nchi hii vyema, na sisi sote tuunge President mkono.